dog Red is 11 and I'm 80, and we're both suffering a little bit from the ravages of arthritis, one of those bad ritis boys. But dove hunting is a southern tradition that I've been doing for many, many years.
It's just kind of a kickoff to the hunting season. A good gathering, more of a social event than really is a big time hunt.
The tradition is a group of guys get together and surround the field and luncheon later on. It is a favorite pastime in September for a lot of people. First opportunity to burn some gunpowder and smell gunpowder.
It requires patience. When you start talking and slacking off, that's when the birds fly right over your head and you miss them. You got friends, so you're gonna hang out, have a good time either way.
It's about learning to be a good marksman and when to take a shot, when not. A valuable thing is having a dog that retrieves. Red, in his younger year, if a dove hit the ground, he would find it, where sometimes in the cover, we humans have trouble finding it. They use their nose and so forth and home in, and they're a valuable aid in retrieving the doves once you get them down. Well, I appreciate you setting the table for us. Come on, it's a lot easier than stumbling through the dollar corn.
Oh, yeah. Kind of a labor of love when it comes to the time you into spraying and cutting and planting and all that stuff. But it's always awesome to see all that come together and some birds show up and be able to get everybody together and have a good time. Yeah, right. Luckily, the farmer who tends this land plants corn here, so we can bush hog a little bit of that and get some grain on the ground and keep these doves around.
Power lines are a great attraction to doves. Light on and they sort of see where the feed is on the ground. Unbelievable eyesight they've got. And as you learn to dove hunt, you learn to keep your movement down, as much as you can until you actually take a shot.
We're going to have to do these first and then throw them hot. That's right.
With another favorite of ours, wild turkey breast. Cut up nuggets, and that's grand, but that's part of the tradition. And as guys get together, and sometimes they'll clean all their doves together and have a dove supper later. That's what me and some of the older guys used to do. So we would actually dress our doves and then cook them on site later in the day. So it's it's a sort of a redneck tradition in a way, but it's great fun and enjoying the great outdoors. And it's a great sport, and it's great eating with a piece of bacon around one of those dove breasts. It's fine eating. My older daughter kids just about fight you in their lunch bucket when they were kids to have a dove breast that was left over.
Bacon, makes anything a little bit tastier. You keep the meat moist, prevent it from drying out, just that fat from the bacon.
I'm always the youngest hanging around these guys, but
We kind of took him under our wing several years ago, a while back, but
I think it's kind of cool that I'm able to hang out with these guys, and I learn a lot. I've learned so much hunting with an older crowd that has already gone through the experience, already had the challenges of, setting up different decoy spreads and doing this or doing that. I find myself when I go with people my own age, I'm able to, make a better hunt out of it.
yeah, he didn't have to spend 10 years struggling like the rest of us did. When I was young, growing up, watching older guys be able to pick these birds out and knock them out in the sky, it kind of drove me to want to become a better wing shooter and spend more time shooting skeet or practicing throwing stuff up in the yard, just trying to hit it with a shotgun until I could get to the point where I could knock one down myself. I don't know, it's being a good social sport. I think it's a good way for kids to get involved with it, come out and see everything a time or two and then give it a shot and try to have a decent hunt.
Preparing for dove hunting, people can shoot clays and so forth on sporting ranges and learn how to lead and so forth. The difference in different angles that those doves come in is sort of a science, learning how to make a good shot, how to lead when you need to. That's to me Amanda's dog. That's the reason I'm here for my dog. Neither one of us get around too good, but we still love it.